All right, this is the second mission for the campaign. It's essentially occurring at almost the same time as the previous mission. A little bit of leeway warning for the Space Wolves, but their one lone scout escaped after clamping a melt-a-bomb to the face of the homunculus, killing him, and the Nocturnal Warriors just broke for a second, and he managed to get away. While he's retreating tactically and giving information to his strike cruiser, they do pick up some information from the surface, and there's a Inquisitorial Xenos Inquisitor homing beacon warning signal that implies that one has crashed on the planet and is probably still alive. So they've sent down a kill team of specialists to try to rescue this guy. He's somewhere in this orchard or in this plant that's making the green stuff. His vehicle clearly crashed through here, went through the wall of this building, and left the edge of the map. Each one of these objective markers, we're going to roll d6. On a 6, that's the Inquisitor. Otherwise, they get removed. And if we get down to the last one, it's automatically the Inquisitor. We have 2 kill teams. Using kill team rules, dawn of war deployment, we don't know. Or not, we're deploying in off the edges. Mac gets to decide if it's night fighting or not, and he said no, and he gets to pick who goes first or second. Yeah. And if he rescues the Inquisitor, he gets a free Xenos Inquisitor for the rest of the campaign. And if I rescue him, I'm going to retrieve the standard template construct, STC, from the Inquisitor and use it as one of my artifacts, which costs the same as an Inquisitor for the rest of the campaign. My army is a Fanged Fiend, which is a Clawed Fiend, 2 Chimera, and a Beastmaster, and a group of Raks, which are mutated humans changed by the toxins, who are being chartered across here on a transport for later use. I'm treating my sides as desperate allies, so if they get within 6 inches of each other, they will take checks to see if they just freeze. And my specialists, the guy with an ossifactor, who's this guy, as ignores cover. One of them has stealth. One has instant death on his close combat weapons. And my warlord rolled a 5, so he gets to pick, and he takes fearless. I got a venom, 4 racks and an akathist, and then the beastmasters. And your side has got Fenrisian wolves and scouts, or
no, blood claws.
Blood claws.
Grey hunters.
Grey hunters and a lone wolf.
Wolves and a lone wolf.
And you're picking your specialist traits.
Yes.
All right, we are deployed. Pretty much everyone's on lines. These guys are being transported across the battlefield, and they have to stay 12 inches away from the other side at deployment, because I'm treating them as desperate allies. They are not friends currently. He is now. I don't know.
I didn't know if you forgot about him because you put him on.
No, he's hidden there. He's hidden. All right.
Yeah, he's hidden.
Are you going to go first?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to try to seize. No. Everyone comes moving forward. We rolled for the objectives as we got near him, and on the second to last objective, it would have been mine at the end of the crash site, but the Inquisitor apparently managed to crawl over to here.
Hit the ejection seat, man.
He hit the ejection seat, and now he's lying wounded here next to this tree where they have identified him at the end of their movement, and he's got to hold him till the end of the game. He shot at this venom here, moss-covered transport, and did nothing, and then everyone ran. Okay, so movement and everything else. He moves and then runs. He got first blood by shooting down a wolf. This thing put 1 wound on his lone wolf, who's his leader, and that's it for my movement and shooting, and I've got no assaults because the only thing that shot at was killed. Yep. So it is on to round 2. All right, so movement. Everyone's still coming this way because he's got to hold him. We forgot how many points he's worth for this game, but narrative-wise, both sides really want him. We'll make him worth 3 points, so he's equal to secondary objectives. Okay, so in the shooting phase, this takes a crack grenade, and it gets jammed where it is, so it's immobilized, failed its invul save. A lot of guys ran, and we are on to the assault phase. Okay, combat. The Beastmaster wins and runs down a dog. These guys crack grenade and just wreck this venom, and then one guy's pinned. Everyone else is fine, and we're on to my turn. All right, so movement. The Clawed Fiend goes there. The Fanged Fiend. These guys come over here. I'm risking next turn getting screwed by staring at myself. But all right, on to shooting. It's done, and I put a wound on him, but he felt no pain. And that was it, right? Yeah.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it's terrible. All right, so on to the assaults. Okay, this guy could consolidate, and
That's right, I forgot about that.
he's going to stand up now. But I tied that combat. He won that one. I killed the Space Marine. This guy failed to charge, and we're on to round 3. Movement. They're coming in here to try to nullify my guys, and it could happen. It's top of 3. Game could end in 2 turns. We'll see what happens.
Who knows?
Nothing at all happened in shooting. Made my saves, felt no pain on the one guy that got wounded, and we're on to the assaults. At the end of combat, this guy does not get in combat thanks to a terrible charge. And everything over here, just they're fighting hard, but no one's killing anything. This guy lost combat and he ran, and we're on to my turn where he is going to keep running. Movement. This guy, because of desperate allies, has rolled a 1. Everyone else is okay. He flies to there. It was not fly, but he's a beast. Clawed Fiend ran off the map, or the Fanged Fiend, and this guy moves 1 inch away from that thing, and we're on to shooting. Shooting's done. Nothing happens. And on to combat. Turn 4! And the combats are just total whiffs. Absolutely nothing. No, I guess you killed the Chimera, the worm, and that's it. So now we're on to turn 4.
Yep.
Movement. The Hrud don't seem to be doing well. But who knows? Maybe I can have a heroic recovery like your last game, and just turn this whole thing around. But
Sagas.
that is, yeah, they're here. They're moving, and we're on. And this guy's here to get Linebreaker. Because the game could end very soon. All right, on to shooting. Okay. Charges. He shot my Warlord to death, killed my Beastmaster in the back. He's going to do a crazy charge here.
He's got to do 7.
7.
7.
He's in. All right. And
Him there to there.
there to there.
Don't roll double 1s.
Now he's in. All right. Any other charges? No.
Oh, no, I don't.
Okay, so on to combat. At the end of the combat, I got one guy on the board, and at the start of my turn, I fail my check. No. I got an 8. I'm still okay. And I'm going to swing on my turn at the guy in front of me, missing both times. You swing at me.
Blood claw. Hit you once.
Wounds. 6 up. 5 up. He's still there. Your turn. You just pile in. Oh, does the game end?
Oh,
No.
no, it's top of turn 5.
That was mine. Oh, yeah, okay. Top of 5 where you charge him.
Yeah. Where
There's no way I can win this.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just going to throw.
It's done. And the Space Wolves have won this one.
2 in a row for